Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I want to thank the people that is sending me cash apps. Thank you all so very much. I don't want you to think just because I don't mention people's names. Some people tell me don't mention their names and some don't care. So I just don't know who to mention their names. So I just say thank you to everybody. Okay. Another thing, if you want to support the channel, please watch a commercial or two. It helps the channel because Lord knows, YouTube is, cutting down on people's money, okay, right now. So, try to watch a commercial. It helps the channel, okay, y'all. So I want to get back into this Mo3 stuff because we got to stay on this case right now, y'all. We pretty much have a pause session on our hands when it comes to getting justice for Mo3 right now, y'all. And we see now that people are going to use their ties, their ex-jobs, people they know, all of this stuff to get their way. And, I had to take a little break earlier because I was getting a little headache just seeing them post up Mo3 on the expressway. I knew this was going to come. I knew this was going to come back up. I knew they was going to start back showing this, him running on the expressway and stuff like that. I knew that they were going to show this, but I wasn't prepared for them to show it in the, just at the bond hearing today. I didn't understand why that was put on the bond hearing today. I didn't, but everybody's talking about it today. And, it makes you mad, y'all. It makes you mad when you sit back and watch what they did to Mo3. So I had to take a little break today. I sit there and I listen to the grandmama come there and talk about how she used to work in the building and all of that stuff. So which tells you that she knows a lot of people and she's trying to get them to be lenient on her grandson. This is my first grandson and this and that. Well, that's irrelevant when it comes to this case because your grandson, he paid for somebody's life to be taken. And word on the street, this done happened several times, not just Mo3. Bubba and, Roy Lee is not here because he said a joke about this guy. So let's stop trying to paint this guy like he's so perfect. Please, let's just start off with that. Okay? It's irrelevant that you used to work in a building. All of that is irrelevant. Nobody cares that he's been in there 8 days. Because what he's facing right now is a lot more than 8 days, y'all. What he's facing right now is life in prison. What he's facing right now is that lethal. Okay, y'all? This is what Yella is facing. So for her to come in there and say, my grandson been in here 8 days. 8 days is nothing compared to what he is being charged with. And like I said, the judge, I know it was a bond hearing, but the way that the bond hearing judge was talking, that they don't have enough evidence and this and that and this. I mean, what more? I'm just saying, y'all. This guy that actually is being charged for this stuff, he's saying this is where he got the money from. I don't understand people. It's a lot of people talking about the expressway scene and this and that and this. They talk about, well, Mo3 should have stayed in the car and he should have did this and he should have did that. I think he should have left, period. But as far as what happened to him on the expressway, that's not his fault, y'all. That is not his fault. It's not his fault somebody took his weapon out the car. That's not his fault. It's not his fault that he got out of the car because word on the street is his car got hit up. That's why he got out the car. I'm sure a lot of people probably would have zigzagged or whatever. But when you have more than one car, not just one. Now I know the footage is just showing us one person chasing Mo3 out of one car. But word on the street is there were several cars on that expressway. They were dangling their weapons out of their car. When he ran back the other way, we didn't see what happened the other way, y'all. That's where everybody was. He chased Mo3 into the crowd, okay, of all his haters. How, Lord have mercy. How you think they had the watch party, y'all? What you think the watch party was about? It sure wasn't the footage that they showed today. What about the footage of when he ran out of camera sight? They want to portray this guy. Oh, he's a big time rapper, and if you're a big time rapper, why couldn't you pay your $2 million bond? And you ain't even have to pay all of that. And look how low she dropped it. I could even see if she dropped it 1 million. It still kept it at $1 million. She dropped it all the way down to $750,000, as if they had to get the okay from the granny to see how much he could afford to get out, y'all. What day and age are we living in? That you are going to ask the hitters and the people that's paying for the hits, what can you afford, baby? Because this is what it looks like they did when it came down to this court date, y'all. And for everybody that's saying, why did Mo3 get out of the car? Word on the street, his car got hit up. We don't know if, I don't know, the engine, whatever got hit, but they're saying that something hit his car where he could not keep going. He couldn't keep going. We don't know if the tires were hit out. We don't know. How you going to get away from somebody if the tires is hit out? There were people on both sides of Mo3's car hitting at him, y'all. Other people that played a part in this, you didn't see their cars on the expressway. You didn't see it. You didn't see everybody else's car that got paid to be on that expressway. We didn't see that part. So how can people sit here and make judgment on what just went down? Y'all, I had to just take a breather. Okay, I really did, because what's going on right now is what Mo3 was fighting before he passed. A bunch of people against him. And this is why I say this over and over again. I don't know why he stayed there. I don't know. He couldn't bring Bubba and Roy Lee back. No matter what he did, he couldn't bring, even if he got justice for them, he couldn't bring them back. And due to the fact that his career and his family should have been more important than getting revenge on Roy Lee and them being taken out and this and that and that and this, due to the fact that he didn't and he stayed, this is what happened. But that's what he should have did, y'all. He should have left there. No ifs and buts about it. Just like Young Dolph should have stayed out of Memphis. He had people following him from other cities in the state. He didn't think that they were eventually going to line him up in his own city and state. And they lived in a city and state where all the haters was there. You had a few following you around from city to city, state to state. But in the city where, he came up at, this is where all the people were at that hated him, that was tied to Yo Gotti them. People got to just start thinking smarter, y'all. They have to. But it's going to be real interesting to see if they're going to keep babying this guy. She's sitting up here talking about, he's been here 8 days. 8 days? He's facing life. He needs to get comfortable in there. He needs to see what he got to look forward to. Then just letting him in and out every time he do something. He done did this over and over and over and over again. And what I don't understand is how, if he owes Rainwater money, how can he bond himself out of jail without not paying him first? I don't understand how the system is. This man won. He won the case, however fake it may be. Okay? He won the case, y'all. Okay? No matter how they lined it up to make it look like they're enemies when they really weren't. He won. So how in the world can Yella scrape up $750,000 to get out on bond, but he ain't paid this man his money? Make it make sense, y'all. Please make it make sense. A lot of stuff that's taking place with not only, Yella, but Trap too. They have been getting babied and babied and babied and babied and babied. Ever since the beginning of time, they have been getting babied in Dallas. And what the heck is really going on here, y'all? Seriously. The first person to take the stand is his granny that worked with the people that's supposed to be, giving justice for Mo3. They would have Mo3, they'd tell Mo3, you want to do a show with Yella Beezy? He agreed to it, and then they get everybody to come, and then they wouldn't even let Mo3 in the building, y'all. Even though they used his name on the ticket. This is the type of stuff that they were doing to Mo3. The police was harassing him because they're all tied to Trap. Did y'all not hear me say that some of the people that Trap went to school with and this and that and grew up around, he helped them get jobs in the police department? He got a lot of friends on the police department. Did you not hear me say Brian Reiser calls Yella Beezy his family? And my understanding, his granny wasn't the only one that worked at the courthouse. There are other people that work there too, y'all. So can you even imagine how they probably was treating him while he was in there, in the jail? A baby in him too, because his granny used to work there. Y'all, what is about to happen right now? If they don't have no outsiders that's coming in to handle this case, I just don't. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is going to be a serious post-session to get justice for Mo3. And we see that now. And these bloggers, oh my God, some of these bloggers, the things that they're saying, it don't make no sense. If he would have kept running, he could have lived. Do you know that the hitter that chased him from that car, he ran Mo3 toward more people that were on that expressway to take him out? That wasn't the only person on the expressway with a weapon. There were more people out there on the expressway with weapons. He ran toward people, y'all, that played a part. And did I not tell y'all that it was a blind spot? So they gave us the footage of the first person that was chasing him, and they tried to make it seem as if nobody else got paid that was on the expressway. Nobody else played a part that was on the expressway. Nobody else. Are y'all serious? CJ Casino was the first person that recorded Mo3 on the ground. Trap Boy Freddy was sitting back watching the whole thing take place. And he took a picture of his shoe on the expressway. And he said, how in the world did somebody make a phone call and was like, they chasing Mo3, y'all better hurry up and get to the expressway so y'all can watch? Really? Who had time to do that? They were already on that expressway, y'all. Already. Ebony was running around telling them, if y'all try to stop this, you're going to get too. This is what she said, y'all. There were lots of people on that expressway, y'all. Kenny B, he was on that expressway too. A lot of people. They say Robert Gomez was out there. It was so many people on that expressway that it didn't make any sense. Some in different cars. We seen the videos of other people that was in the cars and they had weapons. And people saying, oh, he could have lived if he would have kept running. Do y'all know that other people had weapons on that expressway? That guy could have tripped and fell and bust his head, and it could have been more people. Either one of those people was going to take Mo3 out that day. Because this is what they lined up for it to happen on 11/11. This is why all these posts was going up in the first place. Something amazing is happening on 11/11. Let's get past the part where they just showed half of a video. They showed the front part. What about what happened when he ran the other way? Let's think about that situation, okay? Because the word is, he ran Mo3 into somebody else that hit him too. Word on street, y'all. So let's just stop with all of this. He could have did this. He should have ran that way. He shouldn't have stopped running. He was running right into more people. How you think they got a watch party? How else could they have a watch party if they all wasn't recording and putting their videos together so that they can sit back and have their watch party, y'all? Y'all, like I told y'all, we have a serious fight on our hand when it comes to getting justice for Mo3. But we all are going to hang in there, and we're all going to stand by this 100%. And we're going to call out everybody on a bull crap, just like this bond hearing lady. You're there to give a bond. Is you going to lower it, or are you going to keep it where it's at? Okay? We didn't need her to come out and act as if that she was the one that was handling the case. You don't even have enough evidence. And really, if they didn't have enough evidence, I don't think that they would have even picked him up in the first place if they didn't have enough evidence. So we already see that probably one of her buddies that was the judge. That was probably one of her buddies. And did y'all see how irritated she got so fast? The granny, she started getting irritated. This just getting started. How you irritated already? He does stuff for other people. He did this. Mo3 did stuff for other people too. He had kids too. Nobody wants to hear about Yellow Beezy kids. I didn't. I want to hear about how y'all going to give Mo3 justice. That's what I want to hear. That's it. That's all. Because Mo3 had children too. Roy Lee had children too. And this soft body ninja right here got mad because somebody told a joke. And this man lost his life over it. And this is the problem right now. They did so much stuff and got away with it over and over and over again. This is why they feel like they bold enough to do whatever. But God got this, y'all. I have a feeling that God got this. It's no way that I would even been brought into this mess. Not the way I was brought into it for this to go left. Okay, y'all? So just stay tuned, y'all. We're going to stick by this by any means necessary. Let's see what happens tomorrow at Devin Brown's. Whatever they got going on for him tomorrow. And just stick it out, y'all. That's all we can do. Now, word on the street is, I don't know if he's out by now because I'm starting late, but I heard a little bit earlier that he still haven't bonded out. They say he put the money down or somebody put the money down, but they're saying now that he's going to be transferred to Denton, and then I guess Denton, maybe he got to pay the $5,000 there. I don't know how this is going to go with them because he has to pay $5,000 there as well. But it also says no bond over there as well. So I don't know. They said it's no bond, then they put $5,000 on it. So I don't know. Do he have to go over there and then be, put in the system and then he pay the $5,000 and get out over there as well. So I don't know how they do it. But yeah, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy on so many levels. And like I said, if they don't have any outsiders that's not involved in the corruption that's going on in Dallas, that's the only way they're going to get some justice for this, for Mo3. That's the only way. But if they got all of, I'm just telling y'all, the circle of people that's surrounding Yellow them and all of this stuff, these people are fans. And it's just like people were saying in my comment section, is the judge a fan? Because a lot of these police are fans of Yellow Beezy, y'all. Never mind, he ain't nobody, okay, y'all? You made a song, okay, you made a song. How many years ago has that been? Ain't been able to do anything since. And somebody else said he got one more that was okay. So we want to say a 2-hit wonder now? So what's so grand about him? He's been here 8 days. 8 days? You complaining about 8 days. This man has lost his life. His friends has lost their lives. And only thing that you could come out and stand on only thing you could come out and say is, I used to work for y'all. I used to work in this building right here. And this is my first grandson. He been here 8 days. He wouldn't do nothing like this. Really? Really? Okay. Y'all, stay tuned. Stay tuned. This is going to be a long ride, but we here for it. We are here for it. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.